Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is slightly lovely host, NewtPlays, and I really messed up a few moments ago, and that's why we're kind of late into this. So, yeah. We'll just grab the support. Oh, we should have grabbed the other one too, because then we could have gone away with Wespa and then Jagdpanzer, but whatever. We'll just plop down the T-35-1 and we'll go. And yeah, we're playing a mostly stug-based deck, and everything went horrible because, like, OBS, I got really late on this because I forgot to switch OBS from recording Hearthstone to recording Generals, and it's like, why isn't this working? It's like, really, Newt? You're kind of stupid here. 2, 4, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. But no, the thing is we have no need to really rush, do we? No, we don't. So what we'll do is we'll just, just put down the Jagdpanzer and we'll just do some damage to his HQ, because he's not going to be able to keep up with us on that damage, and if he gets his priest down, hey, we have our Wesp. The Wesp counters the priest pretty well, actually. We can just kind of match him blow for blow. That's the main reason I kept this hand, was the Wesp. Like, the rest of it, is okay, I guess, but the Wesp is what really just, like, I'm not giving this hand up ever. That's kind of what that was. I can't give this hand up. It's too good. It's just too good. And, I mean, it was too good. This guy's about to have a really bad day. Shuffle our whatever those were into our deck. I know we got a Jagdpanzer, but I don't know what the second card was. I can't remember losing another card. Did we play an order or something? I don't know. What was that card? I'll have to go back and see. I should know what that card was. Draw the card. Jagdpanzer is destroyed. I have no idea what that card was, guys. Jagdpanzer was in there, but again, what's the second card in there? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, HQ ability. It mills one card. That's why there's one more card than I expect there to be in there. Duh. Okay. That'll be useful against the, the Jackson. There we go. There we go. We have our 10 cards. Our 10 cards against his, 7 cards. So losing Camouflage is pretty good here, because we'll be able to, deal with the Jackson. Just deal with the Jackson. Now he's doing as much damage with his HQ as we're doing with our HQ. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totally fine. 6, 5, 8, 8. Don't worry. We'll find a way to deal with the Jackson. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5. Okay, this works. There we go. We might lose the Wespa. That'll be okay, I guess. We could have probably cleared that, because we could have probably taken this 3 damage from here, dealt it with the Stug. Yeah, we could have probably dealt that with the Stug. But I doubt he's going to take our Wespa. Yeah, he's not clearing our Wespa. Guess he prefers to prioritize the Stugs. I guess the Stugs are big and scary. Big scary Stugs. That's fine for him to play. Because I'm just going to do some damage to it. From back here. Go. So, yeah, we're up 10 cards to 6 cards, so we're up 4 cards. Just a 4-card lead. We still have our support, which is always a good thing to still have. It's a great thing to still have. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I have... Wait, no, what? 6. I have 6 damage from Artie. 6 damage with Artie, yeah. Okay, so we'll... Well, we'll overkill. Just to be able to last hit that with the Wespa, get some cards shuffled back. I mean, obviously we want to continue to have cards in our deck. Because I don't want him to start milling us, so I'm going to prioritize Wespa over perfectly killing things, and plus I had nowhere else for this 2 damage to really go other than his face. Just his face. And I mean, whatever. Whatever. Putting 3 cards back into our deck is more valuable than doing 2 damage to him. Just that 3 cards in our deck lets us play the game longer, and if he does start milling us, we'll be happy about that. We'll be very happy that we did that, basically, is what I'm saying. We'll be incredibly happy that we put cards back in our deck if we start getting milled. Because, you know, being milled sucks. And you lose when you get milled. Most of the time. Okay. Here we'll use this just because we can. There we go. I don't have a lot of draw power like through orders here because there's a lot of it that comes through the units and things, because like the Sturmpanzer, the Police, I guess, the Jagdpanzer 4, those are all good cards that allow us to draw more cards. Germans are really good at drawing cards, actually. That seems to be what the Germans are good at, is drawing cards. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because I don't know. Like, the Germans didn't, like, mass-produce units or anything, but you can draw a lot of cards as Germans. That's how it works. German player draws a bunch of cards, and it's really cool. I do like German decks. I do really like German decks, and this is kind of why. We only gotta draw 2 extra cards, but also the HQ firepower is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now he's catching up on cards. Technically, he gained 1 card with that. 1 card, it's not bad. Healed up to full again. Healed like 4, I think that was. But you know, unfortunately for him, we have the board. Very, very unfortunately for him. We have complete control over this board. we're running the board right now. We're running the board. It's going to be very difficult for him to come back from this. It's not impossible. He can come back from this. He can. But it'd be difficult. It'd be really difficult. Especially if they're already just being able to sit back and do 5 damage every turn. Just 5 damage there already is pretty good. It's pretty good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, first things first, we'll hit this. Come on, shoot, thank you. This one doesn't need move, which is nice. And this won't be perfect, but if we want to be perfect, we could hit with Sturmpanzer too, but then the Stug is not going to have its ability to do its damage, so it'd make no sense. I mean, the Stug was able to do something that turn instead of nothing, so being imperfect there is okay because it gives us 2 more damage to put on him, basically, is what I'm saying. Well, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's not basically what I'm saying, it's the exact thing that I'm saying. The very exact thing that I'm saying. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll just do... This already lost its resource growth, so I didn't really care that much about it being attacked, well, counterattacked by the Jackson, because it already had that effect done to it, so it can't be any worse than what it already is. And 2 damage, it can take the 2 damage. Now we have a Briglock, pretty solid Briglock. He's going to need something like the 4 damage order to break it. Just hit something for 4. That's going to be pretty hard. Because it's exactly the 4 damage order, or maybe 2 hammers. Alright, he surrendered. Yeah, he probably shouldn't be running. He's probably not running hammers at this power level. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage we dealt. That's nice. Alright, we'll go on to the next one. Oh, wow, I didn't have to stop the recording. I forgot to check, like, how much rating I got from that. It was probably a good amount of rating, because that was the first time I ran the assistance, you know? First time I ran the assistance card. Well, you don't know, because you didn't see it. Against another Kurmark. I want a different hand. Against Kurmark, I want a different hand, because he's not going to mill me. So I don't need the Wesp. And I'm not going to mill myself that much, so I'll get the Wesp when I need it. Like, I'd much rather have things like, you know, the other cards. There's other cards I'd much rather have, is what I'm saying. Do I want to... Right, no. I can't answer that right now, I'm busy. Stupid grandparents keep calling me. Well, my grandfather keeps calling me. Alright, that was Mill 2. Sorry about that. Don't know if that ringtone is copywritten or anything. Hopefully I don't get this video removed from that. You know, that would actually suck. That'd suck a lot, getting video removed from that. 2, 4. I wish I drew my Stugs. Drawing my Stugs would be pretty nice here. But I didn't draw my Stugs. That's just kind of like an afterthought, like, oh, it would have been nice if I would have drawn my Stugs, actually. There we go. That's nice now. No, okay. We can remove both of these. And it's actually probably worth it. Yeah, it's worth it to remove both of these. They'll do more damage than that. There we go. We have 9 cards to his 5 cards now. How'd we get so far ahead on cards? Well, 9 to 6 now. 9 to 6. I guess it's only 8 to 6 really, because the... Oh, wait, we drew 2 cards. Yeah, duh. We drew the with the Sturmpanzer, and we drew with the police, and that's pretty good, actually. I forgot about that. I'm stupid sometimes, guys. By sometimes, I mean a lot of times I'm stupid, guys. That's kind of a waste of his logistic. Oh, wait, cool. Cool, he's just letting us remove his Stug. Buddy, you did that in the wrong order. Like, yeah. Kind of hate seeing people do things in the wrong order. I mean, he would have made me have to trade a light tank into it. That would have been a little bit, you know, unfortunate. I would have traded a Luke's. I mean, it's the worst one. We're at full health, so... So we're just going to Stug this up. Just Stug everything up. Alright, so we're at 9 cards to his 6 cards, and 9 to 6 is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, oh wait, no, 25's full. Yeah, 25's full. We'd restore 2. We would restore 2. Yep. Hitting our Stug for 3. See, that's one of the problems with the Stug, really, is... You do get a lot of... Like, half its HP is gone before it does anything, but... I mean, it's fine. It's kind of a frail unit, but it's not, like, super frail. There we go. Assistance. That's more or less a tech card, I guess you can call it. You can call it that, I guess. It's kind of a tech card. Mostly because I have it there, because I can shuffle it back into my deck. With this, like I'm going to do right now. Hit him for that. We'll just deploy this normally, like a normal person. There we go. So we have 10 cards and 6 cards. I mean, 2 of ours are on pretty low health. Well, 3 of ours are on pretty low health, I guess. I guess half health is pretty low. Yeah. Half health is kind of low. He can already the Stug down. The Stug already did its job, though, basically. Well, it did. It completely did its job. We have 6 damage through Artie. Yep, 6 damage through Artie. I'm gonna have to call my grandfather back, and I'll just tell him something like, hey, I was in the bathroom, or something like that, you know? I'll just say that. Yeah, I was in the bathroom. Grr. That sucks. We lost a resource. Oh, no. No, what will we do without a resource? If we weren't Kurmark, we'd still be at like 12 right now. So that's just a fun fact. If we didn't have the Kurmark ability, we'd still be at like 12. You're not going to shuffle anything back in with that Wesp, buddy. Buddy, that Wesp is not helping you right now. That Wesp is totally not helping you right now. I should have hit it with a Stug, but I want to shuffle in that card. I don't know what that card is, but I know I want to shuffle it in. That's all I know about it, is I definitely want to shuffle it back into my deck. what? Move the Wesp up since it's going to be gone next turn. Oh, there it is again. Cool. Cool. I think he's already used the Sport, but if he removes both my Wesps, this is not a matchup where the Wesp is too important. The Sturmpanzers are a lot better than the Wesp here. We can do a lot of damage to him next turn, just a lot of damage. If he shoots our HQ, we basically win. We basically win if our HQ gets shot. Okay, he didn't shoot our HQ, so that's a good move on his part. It's a really, really good move on his part. Snipers. Okay. For a moment I was like, whoa, what happened? And I was like, I'm stupid. The West burnt to death, and I knew that was going to happen. I guess I wouldn't have won, is the thing, if he shot the HQ, but pretty much. Basically did. Okay. So now he can remove one of my units from my brig head, or from his brig head, I should say. Well, he could remove one from my brig head too. That just wouldn't help him a lot because it'd draw me a card. I assumed that was the unit going to be selected. I assumed that was the one he'd select. Okay. Well, we have enough damage to kind of just deal with this, pretty much. There's 3. Well, this is kind of awkward. There's no good way to deal with that without... I should have probably used that, but I'm getting a little bit greedy here. Just a little bit greedy. I just want to keep my deck full of cards. Keep my deck full of cards. So, probably should not be fixating on that so much. But it's not going to cost me this game. Once you're at this point, you can kind of just do whatever you want. Okay. That's cool. This is GG. Full deck now, nothing in our, you know, our casualties. There we go. Oh, okay. Now we had something in our casualties now. No! It's okay. Okay. 4 rating's not bad. Let's see how long this is. Alright, I'll go on to the next one. I have to call my grandfather first, so I'll be back. And we're back, and we're finding games really quickly. Oh, 4th Division. Oh, I hate 4th Division matchups. They suck. They really suck for us, basically. Not for them. They love this matchup. Let's not give them an extra resource. They can take more advantage of that than we can because they like drawing cards, you know? They enjoy that sort of thing. So yeah, I called my grandfather back and everything, and have to deal with things now. I hate everything. Grr. Just grr. We might be able to keep up with him on card draw, though, actually. We might. That's a funny thought. We might be able to, like, maintain card draw against him. Like, we might be able to catch up and do stuff, you know. Basically, he just needs help with computers, because... Oh, what am I doing? I was waiting for him to move. I was like, why is this guy not doing anything? When I was thinking about my first move, and how I was going first and everything. And... Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going first. And then I'm like, why isn't this guy moving? I don't make sense. But yeah, he just needs some technical aid, so I have to go over. And I hate everything. I hate life and everything. Arr. It's annoying. It's really annoying. But I'm sure he's aware that I'm a little bit annoyed by everything. I mean, I'm not exactly the nicest to people. Like, IRL. I try to be nice, but I'm not actually very nice. I'm kind of not nice, in fact. Kind of really not nice. And right here, we're going to leave this Luke's up here because I want to be able to deploy this T6. So we'll just put the Lukes in front. So we have 8 cards to his, well, 8 cards. 8 to 8's not bad. But we basically have like 10 because we'll be drawing a card here. And there's no silence yet in this game. There is actually no silence sort of effect like in Hearthstone. Like Hearthstone has a silence effect. Generals does not. It'd be interesting to see a silence effect in General. Oh, great. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. We're going to remove that. Yeah, we'll remove it with this, unless he somehow finds a way to remove this Luke's and this Luke's. Or just remove this Luke's and put something there, basically, is all he has to do. Great, 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 great. Okay, never mind. Oh, cool. We get to remove it. Okay. And yeah, that's a pretty key thing to remove here, because it will ruin everything. It will literally just ruin everything about our life. 2, 3, 4. We can toss this up. Yeah. And yeah, we kept that alive at 1, so it's not ideal. We could have played the West, but we have 2 units at 1. So I mean, he's not going to have the most efficient time removing our units either. So breakthrough, that's actually pretty okay. He traded a card for it. We have 8 cards to his 6 cards, 8 to 6. And generally, I guess, really, it is better for him to be trading cards with us. It's more advantageous for him to trade cards because he can draw them more, but we're also drawing a lot of cards too, though. Like, we're pretty much going to possibly be able to just keep up with him. We might be able to just keep up with him. Don't attack with that T28. That'd be so cool of you. That'd be so cool of him not to attack with that T28 and kill it, so I can... No. He did the right play, though. That's the right play. The reason I want him to do the other thing is because the other thing would be wrong. You know, I always kind of hope that my opponent plays games wrong, you know? That's... because I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person who wants my opponent to lose, but, I mean, we all should be that person, really. We all should want our opponent to lose. Because our opponent losing means we win, so, I mean, it's good for us that they lose. There we go. There we have our 7 cards. Our 7 cards to his 4 cards. So it'll be like 5 to 4 though, because that's not bad for us at all. It's not bad for us at all. And this will draw a card even, so that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have some decent cards in there. Some nukes and stuff, really. That's about it. I think we might have some Stug in there, and we might have had a Jagdpanzer in there. I don't know if we shuffled that first one that died in yet. I mean, this could be the same one. So, really, it's always worth it to shuffle cards back into your deck, in my opinion. Whenever you can, just shuffle them back in, even if it's not exactly great for damage. It helps out with the long like the long game, basically. It just helps out a lot with the long game. And here, there's absolutely no reason not to. Another card we get to draw. Because there'd be no advantage to just shoot with the Stug, because that's still 3 damage, so I mean, of course there we're going to take that. There we go. Alright, so we have 9 cards to 5, 9 to 5, we have board control. Things are looking pretty good for us. Things are looking really pretty good for us. There's no good way of doing that. So we're not going to be shuffling cards in with this, so that's fine though. We'll use our Wesp to perfectly break his cops though. This is kind of a weird statement. I guess we could have probably done 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, but I didn't want to use a card. It's not worth using a card in hand to shuffle, well, 2 cards into your deck. That's kind of not worth it. That's kind of to the point where I'm like, okay, let's just not. Here though, it's free. The cards in deck are free here. No downside at all, so we're taking it. Yeah, we're up 5 cards. We have the board. We can't lose this at this point. It's our game to throw, and yeah, he surrendered. He saw that. Alright, I think we'll do one more. I like the rating I'm getting from this. It's pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, I'm back now. I was talking to myself a little bit. You might have heard some of that. I hope you didn't, though. I kind of want to keep this because it's Sturmpanzer, but I kind of don't want to keep this because it's 2 police. So I won't keep this. I won't give him another resource because he would love that. Clausewitz would just absolutely adore an extra resource, you know? Clausewitz loves things like that. Clausewitz just loves them. Grilly. Play any light tanks. This card's 4 random cards? Oh yeah, that got buffed. Forgot about that. Still a weird choice though. Let's see what we draw first. I always half expect Clausewitz to prefer the one that gives an extra card because, you know, let's force him to have something in the middle and also be able to cover down here in case he moves the arty down there and puts something there. We can still rush it down. These light tanks are... The plan is to just rush down the Grilly. And I really hope I don't have a Wespa in the casualties now. Wespa in the casualties would kind of suck. It would really kind of suck. If he uses 2 cards to remove that... Oh, cool. I was going to say, if he uses 2 cards to remove that, I can do the same to his arty. 2 can play that game. Oh, there goes my arties. Sometime in the future, at least. But not before it deals with his arty. Well, his Sturmpanzer. And yeah, this is probably worth it. Okay, so we have our 7 cards to his, well, 5 cards. Well, yeah, 7 to 5. I counted the one from the draw before it was drawn. think I was talking about losing before I started recording, so you might have heard like, "Yay, loss." I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about how nice it is to lose sometimes, and how I don't know. I was just being weird. It happens though, guys. I'm sometimes weird. The Stroompanzer still got some pretty good work done. Really, got some really pretty good work done. Well, burning to death. Just from burning to death, it did pretty well. It got another Stroompanzer. Yep, it got the Stroompanzer. Just like it's going to get another one, probably. And it took the, of course, it took the flamethrower card from him, so that's okay. You know, times like this, it would be nice to draw the cards we need. Which right here, the card we need is Jagdpanzer 4. We need something to get our card advantage back up. Oh, filthy. Yeah. Hate when they do that, you know? Hate when they're smart. It sucks. It sucks when your opponent's smart. There, we'll do it like that. Alright, so we have our 5 cards to his 5 cards. Suddenly we don't have card advantage anymore. No card advantage for us. If he can't stop both these, though, we'll get a Stroompanzer for effort. But it looks like he's going to be able to deal with both of them. Oh no, he's not able to deal with both of them. He's going to have to move. Yep. I mean, he's still going to kill both of these, but ha ha ha. Okay, but yeah, Stroompanzer. I get a Stroompanzer for my efforts. What does he get? Not a Stroompanzer is the answer. I'm just going to be safe and play the police. Oh, cool. Get to draw a card. Okay. Okay, he can't really remove this unless he draws a unit that does 3 damage. It's probably going to be a Radio Man. Oh, wait, what? He only has 1 Radio Man in deck. Okay, that makes sense. Could play the Stug too, because I mean the Stug would protect my HP too, but I want to draw a card. I just want to draw a card. There we go. I mean, this protects my life too. This really protects my life. I might have discarded all my Wespiz with the 4 from that and the 1 from the thing. Why can't I think of the thing's name? It's the thing. Oh no, there it is. The asset and the Luke's, I meant. Of course. I mean, obviously it makes total sense. Alright, so we did get one. So that's good. That's good. We can wait him out, is what that means. It's exactly what that means, is we can just kind of wait him out. Unless he discards it. That would suck if he draws a random discard card and discards it. I literally mean a random discard card is a card that will randomly discard a card. That would suck for us. Oh wait, we can't... Oh. We can't get that milling to work. Because the numbers are just not going to add up. They're not going to add up! But he... Not milling, but the, Oh, he messed up. He messed up. It's not milling, but it's, refilling, I should say. Replenishing your deck. So I guess we can't outweight him now, because he's pretty much probably playing the same deck we are. Except he doesn't seem to have as many Stooks. Doesn't seem to have nearly as many Stooks. So we have our 6 cards to his 6 cards. I can almost argue that we got ripped off on not having the 3 Sturmpanzers. Got 3 Sturmpanzers. Come on. Seriously. Ah. And he gets to replenish something because, you know, Stronghold is stupid Artie. Stupid Artie. Seriously? Seriously? I'm gonna kill that. Come on. That's not Artie. I need Artie. Come on, Artie. I hate my life. I want to remove the Artie, but I kind of want to remove that too. Actually, I'll just move this up. I'll shoot. I'll hit that for 2. If I would have drawn an Artie, everything would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. We have 7 cards to 7 cards, so we're still tight on cards. He's going to have to remove this with his Sturmpanzer, or he can do that, I guess. But it would make no sense. Why would he? 5 and then 1. Yeah, 5 and 1. That'll work. That will work nicely. Move this up, please. That would be lovely if you moved this up. Although it would make no difference. Oh, it'd let us do 2 damage to his HQ. That's what it'd let us do. 2 damage to his HQ. Attack it! Attack it! Cool. Cool. That's an error. His part. That is an error. Sure, it brings it down to 1, but you know, I can remove both of these now. Alright, we got a word with 2 light tanks for our effort. And the ability to hit his scouts with our HQ. Come on, shoot. Please shoot. Thank you. See, sometimes you have to be nice. 7 to 5. 7 to 5. It's going to be 6 to 5 because he's going to remove that. Pretty easily going to remove that. Alright, we'll get a light tank now. Light tank will be pretty nice to have. I mean, we might want to even consider removing it with our Wespa, but we might not want to consider removing it with our Wespa. Because we need to start just beating on his HQ. Just beating on his HQ. Put the garbage in there. Put the scouts in there. Put the things we don't... that he doesn't want to be drawing. The things we want him to draw in there, basically. Because we would love for him to draw his scouts. That doesn't help the matchup too well. Too bad we don't get 3 in from destroying squads. Destroying squads would be great for that. But then that'd be OP. That'd be really OP. He probably can't remove both of these. I doubt he can remove both of those with just 1 card. Oh, he got his West back. His Wespa back. Wespa. So he'll get 3 cards back into his deck. Unfortunately for him, we're going to remove at least one of those Wespas. Probably not both. Probably not both. I doubt we'll do both. Well, I guess we can do that. Do that. And remove the Sturmpanzer. The Wespa can go next turn. We'll sit back though. We'll chill back here in case he doesn't draw a unit and he has to move that up there. Chill, that's a word I don't use a lot, guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so 7 to 3, we're starting to gain an advantage again. We are really starting to gain an advantage again. We have same number of cards and casualties, but we have less in deck because obviously we drew a little bit more. It didn't seem like we were drawing that much more. We didn't draw as many. Well, we drew more of these, I guess. We drew like 3 Sturmpanzers, so I mean we only drew 1. Ah, okay, it obviously evened out. Oh yeah, we drew the healing card a bunch too. I think we drew 3 of those, which we only have 2, so that means we shuffled the 1 back in, I think. once at least. That's really why they're there. I have 2 of them there just for healing. I don't need 3 because I have enough card draw in here. And, well, I can always just cycle them back in, you know? They can always just come back in because I have the Wespa. The Wespa's pretty good at that. Alright, his board's clear now. Like, I'm clearing his board. Yep, GG. Okay. So that's probably enough footage for today. So I think I'm going to call it quits here. Please load battle report. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. We destroyed 5 SPGs? 5 SPGs is pretty nice. Does that have to be on a victory? No. Okay, he might have gone it. No, he didn't. We didn't play that many SPGs. See, premium accounts would be nice. That'd be a lot of extra credits and stuff. Oh well. 4 ratings, fine. So, yeah. I think that's it, because that's long enough video. We got some games in, I think 4 by my count. So, thank you very much for watching, and as always, leave any feedback you have in the comments section below. And I love you all. Have wonderful days, and I'll see you next time.